And we're live.
We are live. Hello, hello, hello. This is the West Adams podcast. I am Khadija of DJ Ouija, and I'm going to have our guests introduce themselves.
So we guess now. We on podcast number 4 or 5. We guess now?
Yeah.
We guess?
I'm doing the intro, so y'all are my guests. Y'all are my sons.
All right. This is Laura Ann coming live from the LBC.
Girl, you don't even live in Long Beach. Don't you live in MacArthur Park area?
Hey, don't be giving all my address info.
Girl, that's not even your address. I didn't say it was like 25 West
Rampart Boulevard.
Okay, you trying to give out my shit. Even though that's not, even though,
Right.
But even though Rampart is over closer to you, my nigga. Like, but anyway, so yeah, I'm Neff, and I'm the host. I guess I'm the host, or I don't really. I guess because it's my equipment. So yeah, bitch, I'm the fucking host, and we're here to talk about some current events, and we're a little late, and we're trying to get more, active on the posting. So today we're gonna talk about this pissy Pied Piper, fucking nasty ass nigga, deadbeat dad having, nasty ass braids having. Squinty eyed, sunglasses, I skeet on little kids ass nigga, Rkelly. So, Rkelly got out 2 days ago.
How did he get that money?
Girl, okay, so apparently I just read this today that this woman posted bail for him, $100,000. Right, his bail was $100,000 plus. I think it was also his child support, which is why he was in there, because he also has child support. So they wanted him to pay his back child support, which is like around $100,000.
Damn.
So I don't know, but basically this woman, a regular woman, she paid his bill, and she runs a daycare.
It's sus.
And supposedly allegedly she paid the money. The money that she used was the money she had gotten awarded for the wrongful death of her daughter.
What?
And she allegedly, she met him a month ago on a cruise. That nigga dickmatized the bitch on the cruise, girl. How the fuck? And they're saying that, allegedly they're saying that, I thought, maybe because he's broke, that he wasn't able to pay his bail. And that's why also kind of
that's what I thought too.
That's why a lot of this shit, a lot of people are coming out of the woodworks because they all signed papers and they were getting paid by him. Obviously, they're not getting paid by him anymore. Mm-hmm. And, and so... But some people are saying that he's already in the process of hiding his funds. So maybe he's trying to because after these court proceedings go on, civil suits are probably going to follow. And so maybe he's trying to hide his money so they can't sue him for the money. Because he's like, oh, I'm broke. But I'm not. Like 50 Cent, how 50 Cent was like, I'm broke.
He filed for bankruptcy and everything.
But he was buying Lambos and shit, I guess. You know what I mean? But... Yeah, that nigga's nasty. That bitch is nasty. They about to shut her shit down. I already know, because niggas... And she supposedly owns a restaurant, and people have been leaving, really nasty-ass reviews on her. Yeah, her Yelp. And, bitch, let me get the Yelp. If y'all know what the Yelp is, send it to me, because that bitch got cockroaches, just pissing the food. Rkelly been pissing in the fried rice. I don't know. And, wait, did you see the documentary? Laura?
I didn't, but I wanted to see it.
Oh, girl.
You guys saw it?
Yes. That girl, we was crying. Yeah. I was up in this bitch crying.
It's harsh.
That shit was...
It's tough to watch.
Yeah. You want to speak up more about it?
I guess maybe it was tough to watch his siblings, and listening to his siblings talk about the abuse kind of that they all went through, and kind of hearing them talk about him and how they kind of exalted him to this level that they knew that certain things were going on, but Rkelly is Rkelly. And even at the beginning of the documentary, they had a clip of Rkelly, I think, talking on Instagram Live or Facebook Live, and he was like, it's too late. He's like, it's too late for them to try and get me now. Everybody loves me. It's too late. I got billions of people loving me. It's too late.
He said that. He was
basically,
like, y'all should have got me 20 years ago.
At admission that he did do what he did,
Yeah.
but it's far too late now, and people ride for me. And I mean, in a way, he's kind of right. People are still riding for him and defending him, and apparently now this woman has bailed him out. And it's just interesting to me how the black community kind of clings to these, conspiracy theories and Illuminati and pedophiles and Satanists, but they're not making the correlation that this man is more than likely sex trafficking girls. If he has all these girls inside these different rooms inside this studio, you think he's the only one having fun? Like, he's probably inviting other people. In the documentary, they mentioned that the police were involved. So if the police are getting paid off, who else is getting paid off? Who else is working with him? What else is going on? A lot of black girls went missing. I think it was like last year or 2
what
years
happened to
ago.
that? Wasn't that in the
it was
DC
like a
and
good
Chicago?
30. Yeah. It was in that
going missing.
in that area. There was a lot of black girls going missing, and I mean, I saw a little bit about it on social media, but then after a while, it just kind of disappeared, and it's like on to the next thing. But I'm just surprised more people aren't making the correlations. Like, sex trafficking is real, and it's not just something that happens to girls in other countries or just to white girls either. It happens to girls of color, and it's even more tragic when it happens to girls of color because we tend to be ignored. Our pain tends to be ignored. I don't know if it's because we're seen as like the more masculine or the stronger ones, but I don't know what's going on with that. But it's just kind of like disheartening to see people kind of still writing for him just because he made some good songs and stuff. I was working at an event called Brunch to Bomb at the new arena they just built in Exposition Park. And at the event, they were playing like a lot of R. Kelly music, and it was really interesting to see
crazy.
the mixed reactions. There were some people who were visibly like kind of acting out, doing the whole, hey, you know what I mean, and dancing and getting down. And then there are some people who were yelling like, what the fuck? Like, why is this on? I need to talk
And
to
this
somebody.
is recently, like within
This
the
was-
last 2 weeks.
Yeah, this was a couple of days ago. Yeah. So
Why would they do that?
and so you're like, why would they do that? Other people are like, I don't give a fuck. I'm a two-step to step in the name of love forever. I'm going to sing these lyrics forever. And for me, I was kind of somewhere in between because I did grow up listening to a lot of R. Kelly. My natural reaction, especially when that Isley Brothers and R. Kelly song come on.
If I hear that, it's in my head.
I memorized that song. I know word for word that song. So when it comes on, I immediately want to sing it, but then I have to kind of reel it back in.
Yeah, that's
I want to
true.
see it right
'Cause
now, and I'd be
yeah,
like,
Because I've been
fuck.
wanting to see I Believe I Could Fly. Like, I've been wanting to sing that.
Fuck that nigga. I'm even more mad because I can't enjoy a lot of good music. Like, and now I can't even enjoy music that he wrote for other people. Like, we were at a friend's birthday get together or dinner, and the DJ was playing some little, New York bops and shit. We was like, ooh, and it was like Jay-Z came on, like, ooh, and then I forgot. I was like, oh shit, R. Kelly's on this song too. And it was like, fuck, he got me. He got me, my nigga. And then I went on, I did my due diligence and went on Genius Lyrics and looked at his credits, and he wrote a lot of music for a lot of people, like Mariah Carey, just the name of
Well,
some people.
Leah too, right?
Yeah, of course. And like, girl, that's crazy. It's a song. Side note: there's a song that he wrote. One of his earlier songs. What song was it? It wasn't 12 Play. Whatever that song is, like, oh, she got it. She got that thing. What is it?
Yeah, he's like young little Aaliyah.
Yeah, he says it.
She got that thing. At the time he wrote the song, she was 12. So a lot of people are, bringing it up like, well, he fucks with grown women, and a lot of those women are grown and they should have known better. But then there's the other side when it's like they got married when she was 14 or 15.
15, and he
And
knew
if
her
you
since she was
think
12.
that it just started then, that's the wrong type of thinking. And if you think they probably didn't have sex before they got married,
No,
I
fam.
really highly
No.
doubt that.
He knew her since she was 12, and the album is called 12 Play.
Yeah.
And it's about how he's talking the whole album he's talking about how, like, bump and grind, ain't nothing wrong with a little bump and grind. My body's telling me, shit like that. My body's telling me yes, but my mind is telling me no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why? If you're fucking
Why?
if you're fucking with a grown consenting adult, why would you
Your
have
mind say no, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're fucking with a 12-year-old. Because you're a nasty nigga and you're known for kicking it at the school. That's you should watch the documentary. Like, they have people who are from Chicago, principals, police officers talking about, yeah, we knew.
It's on Netflix, right?
No, it's on who released it? Was it not HBO? It's Lifetime.
Lifetime?
One of those
Oh, it's
channels.
probably on Hulu then.
I can send you the link.
To the whole documentary.
I can send you the link.
Yeah, each episodes they're available on this site.
Well,
Oh.
send you a link to the Lifetime or whatever website, they have it available on their website. But it was sad, and it was sad that like they started. I liked how they started it off. Were like not really sympathizing with him, but they're like, we're gonna understand this monster because hurt people do hurt people.
Yes.
But it's also about taking accountability for yourself because there's millions of people who have been abused.
So they never came out and said anything, right? Those principals.
There's people like literally.
Teachers.
There's a woman on there. She was like 80 in her 90s, 80s or whatever, and she basically was his like music teacher, and she's like taught people like Chaka Khan and all these fucking great musicians and singers who have come through her school, and she was talking about it like, yeah, I know him since he was a kid, and his brother was saying like, oh yeah, like that was his second mom, like his surrogate mom, and she was talking about like, yeah, like he would come around after he was done with school, he would come around and still talk to the girl. She was like, I would tell him not to. Why would he? She was like, he would be talking to the girls. He don't need to be talking to those girls. And she was talking about like he was very vulgar, always very sexual. But the thing is, what happened to him when he was a kid? He was molested by his sister. His brother has cut openly because Rkelly has said that he was molested as a child, and his brother has come to the forefront and said I was also molested because a lot of people speculated he was molested by his brothers or whatnot. And his brother came forward and said like I was molested. He was on some kind of talk show. You can look it up. I forgot what the woman name is. He was crying. That shit was having me crying. He was talking about like basically
Unwind with Tasha K.
Yeah, and about how his sister molested him, and he basically Rkelly is his older brother, is the middle child. The little brother was like, yeah, he's been molested since he was 5.
Oh my goodness.
By his sister, who was 16 at the time.
Is the sister still alive?
Yeah.
She's still alive.
Are they pressing charges against her, or is like?
Well, you would have to have press charges.
Huh?
The brother would have to press charges, or Rkelly, and I think Rkelly still fucks with his sister.
Yeah, according to the brother, they are really close actually, and I think she's in the church, and sometimes Rkelly will give tickets to her and the members of the congregation.
This shit's sick shit.
And they go to shows, and they're very, very close, according to the brother. The brother is not close with the sister
anymore,
because
he didn't want to be molested.
I guess his son had passed away, which is terrible. I guess so. His son had passed away. His sister called to express her grievances, and he mentioned it. He said, "You know what? I forgive you." And I guess she had a fit, as most people do when they're confronted with some shit they did and don't want to take accountability. And so she's never talked to him since then, which I thought was really insane.
She's like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck you, all this kind of stuff. I'm never talking
like,
to you again.
I forgive you for what you did to me. And that's fucked up. He was 5 years old, and you having this little nigga doing all kinds of fuck shit to this nigga. And like he said that like basically he asked his brother, like he told him because he was like he didn't want to go straight to his mom and not have her believe it. So he's like, I'm gonna go test it out with my brother, see if what he says. He's like, so and so been touching me, and he basically said that he knew his brother was getting molested too because basically it's 3 brothers, and she was the babysitter, and she would send the older brother out to go play, and he would say that she would decide. One of the 2 of them would either end up staying with her in the house. Like she'll make up some shit. Oh, you're bad. Y'all go outside and he's staying in the house, and she would rotate the 2.
Oh my god.
And so that's how he knew that his brother. So he was like, oh, my old girl, she X, Y, and Z, and Rkelly was like, no, that's not happening to you.
Yeah.
And then, some denial shit. And of course, he was a little child. And that's fucked up. And I guess supposedly he was molested by a neighbor boy or somebody else. So it's fucked up that he's been through this shit. And that shit had me crying because it was like his brother was crying. Some fuck shit. But it doesn't, like, to me, that doesn't let you off the hook. Because you're a grown adult. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, you should have people around you. And all those people, all those parents down there, all of those motherfuckers need to be locked up. There's people on the fucking documentary talking about, yeah, I went to the studio with him and I saw some young girls, and these girls look young. I could tell they were young, and he was fucking them in the studio, and he was like, but
no one said anything.
No one said anything. You just now feeling guilty. He was like, so what happened? Like, that wasn't the first time you was in the studio with him fucking girls. So all of y'all, his manager or his assistant was finding him girls. He was like, yeah, we'll go into the mall, and he'll see a girl, he'll have me go talk to her. oh, R. Kelly like you. Let me get your number. He picked like your accomplice. He would say like, oh, I faked the documents for him and Ali to get married. Like you doing mad illegal shit. Like
Yeah,
why
his
is he?
manager.
He needs to get locked the fuck up.
Yeah, he should.
He need to fucking get all of them. The parents, a lot of the parents are on there crying and shit. I didn't really feel too much sympathy for a lot of them. Only one I felt sad for was the one who had the daughter, who they got the daughter during she rescued her daughter during the documentary. But even her, I kind of side eyed because it's like, nah, like you took a lot of these people are letting their kids go to him. Like y'all was getting checks for for your kids. Like,
Yeah.
like this, one of the girls who's still with him, she met him. Their parents went like supposedly the story is like, oh, it was my husband's birthday, so we got tickets to go see R. Kelly for my husband's birthday. We brought our daughter along, and he took her up on stage, and then we couldn't find her, and she was in VIP with him, and we didn't know, or something like that. We didn't know that he had handed her his number to her, and like basically like she wanted to be a singer, and the next thing they know, their daughter calls them like, "Oh, I'm at the hotel with R. Kelly," and so they rush off work to go find, just a whole bunch of fuck shit. And it's like, but why'd you take your daughter to R.
your
Kelly show?
17-year-old daughter to
we
R.
didn't
Kelly
know if it
concert.
was true. He was acquitted, which I understand. A lot of people have this mindset where if the law tells you it's right, it's right. But bitch, slavery was all good in the eye of the law.
It
So
was
bitch,
legal.
it was legal.
That doesn't make it.
That don't make
right.
no. I don't give a fuck. There's a lot of niggas who did that shit, commit murder, and get the fuck off.
Like who? O.J. Simpson.
Robert
Yeah.
Blake. You remember Robert Blake, the
Yeah.
actor who killed his wife or hired a hitman to kill his wife with his own gun?
Yeah.
Nigga got off. But
There's
guess
so
what?
many people, being acquitted, but they did it.
They did that shit. So to me, it's like I would never take my daughter. But the other side of the story is that supposedly they had the whole thing. They were supposed to meet up with R. Kelly. And he was supposed to put their daughter on. So and a lot of these people have buyer's remorse. You sold your daughter to this man, and now you feel some type of way because we didn't know it was this bad. Like it's some sick shit. You should definitely watch it. And I'm kind of like, I don't really want to talk about this nigga no more because it make my stomach fucking hurt because these little girls is out here. No one's watching our little girls.
Yeah.
There's nobody watching
And
our
no
little
one
girls.
believes them when they say that they've been abused, or everyone blames them. Well, your fast ass shouldn't have been wearing that, or your dumb ass should have known better, or your parents should have known better. So, or you're older than 17, or so who cares if someone is manipulating you? It's really unfortunate. Whole thing.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
So how many years is he facing if he?
He's facing a lot of counts. He's facing like 10 different felony counts or something like that. A lot, but I think be honest, I think he's gonna get off because supposedly the first tape that they're saying like, oh, we got a tape of him, is double jeopardy because it's the same girl from the first case, and you can't be retried for the same crime.
Yeah.
But it's the film is him with the girl watching another him. It's fucking sick. You're fucking a young girl while watching a porno that you made with another young girl. Some Inception shit. You're a fucking Inception pedo. Like while you're recording it, like it's some nasty shit.
I don't think he's gonna be charged.
But then I guess someone just released. They just gave him. There's another tape that just resurfaced. So hopefully they can get him on some new charges. Supposedly, I don't know. I hope they get him. If
I'll
not,
be so mad at our justice system if he gets off.
I'm already mad because they're gonna get him off.
I don't think so.
He gonna get off. He gonna get off. He's hurting though. I know he's hurting financially. Cause it's not good press. People are supporting him, but not everybody's supporting him.
But I heard some of his sales went up
Yeah.
on iTunes.
Yeah. Yeah, but
That's money in his pocket.
that's money in
there.
his pocket. But I think long term he's not gonna be able to get. He's not gonna be doing arena tours. I can tell you that. He's not gonna be at the Staples Center killing it. You know what I mean? He's not gonna be. He's probably gonna be doing small venues, but not like big shit. His fans will carry him, but not the world. I'm not carrying that nigga. I stopped listening to him. We told the DJ at this event, can you not play R. Kelly? Cause I feel mad uncomfortable because there's a song that he wrote for Celine Dion. I'm gonna leave it at this. He wrote a song for Celine Dion, and I forget what song it was. And the girl in the doc, one of the women in the documentary was talking about like she had concocted mono while she was with him. And it had got so bad that she was like be hospitalized, and she almost died. He never showed up to the hospital to see her or nothing because she was dating him. He never showed up for her, and that's what kind of like got her away from him because she realized he don't really give a fuck about her. But supposedly he wrote a song for her, and he told her the song, and it's the song that he wrote for Celine Dion.
Oh, really?
And it was like, oh my god, that nigga's sick. You're a sick nigga. You writing about giving diseases to underage girls and how sorry you are. Or no, did she give an abortion? Did she have an abortion? I don't remember.
Yeah, she either had a
Or she had
miscarriage
mono.
or-
She had mono, and then she lost the baby because of the mono.
he gave her mono. I think he took her virginity. Did she say that?
All of them say that. A lot of the girls say that he took their virginity.
Really?
Yes, girl. I
That's
read.
sad.
We did a lot of research, but let's stop giving this negative ass, Nancy ass nigga our energy, and pray for the actual victims, and pray that like justice is gonna be served. And I think hopefully I pray that not just him, not just he goes down, but all the people around him, all the people who been fucking with him, who support him, enable him, all of them need to go. So that's just how I feel, and that's it. We're gonna stop there. So I just want to thank you guys for listening, tuning in to us. If you guys are listening, because I don't know who's listening, please subscribe. Please comment. Let us know how you feel about the nasty ass pissy pie Piper. And
shout out to Lovely T for
yes, shout out to
for
Lovely
clocking
T.
this way before the documentary actually came out. She was kind of following Rkelly with a series of videos about the Pissy Pied Piper. So check out Lovely T and her videos dating back a couple of years before the documentary even came out. That was chronologically following his activities, and that's putting it very, very, very nicely.
And yeah. Shout out to Gossip in the City, to Fee, for she be having the receipts. And check them out. Check out that blog. It's pretty dope. And that's it.
All right, peace out, guys.
Peace out.